Good morning. I am on my way to work and then I'm going to go to Dilijan to spend Saturday there. I'm very excited. Let me say hello to some puppies. Hello. Hello, my friends. Hello, are you spinning? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that it's not raining because this is the weather that I thrive in. I swear my body was built for the fall and it just feels so good to be like layered up and cozy, and I think it's going to be a very cozy day in Dilijan as well. I got my voice recording done and now I'm walking to Gagarin, the bus station, the train station, and hopefully I recall correctly the time of the marshrutka to Dilijan. Have a feeling today is a day of like perfect timing, you know? So I was overconfident with remembering. I was right, but it was only on weekdays that at 11 they go. So there was no marshrutka for me, so I decided to reminisce on the good old days and hitchhike to Dilijan. So I just got to the edge of town and I'm gonna hitch from here. Gagarin picked me up from Shamshadin, from Aygetsur, like a little village by there. And as we were driving in the car, his aunt calls him, and I could tell from his voice that he like got very worried. And basically his aunt was telling him that one of their cows from their herd like got lost and made its way towards the Azeri border because their village is right on the border. And so now he's driving home and he was telling me how he's gonna go retrieve the cow, basically like from the neutral zone of the border. But it's by no means safe there. Made it to Dilijan. It felt good to hitchhike alone, honestly. I haven't hitched alone in a really long time. And I still got it. It was like the second car that passed me. So yeah, I told you today was gonna be a day of good timing. The last time I was in this Dilijan park, I believe it was my birthday, and we lived through a very traumatic experience on my birthday. And we were on Sevan and this like awful thing happened, and then we came back to Dilijan and we were just like sitting in this park in shock. And it's very nice to walk through it again, seeing the progress that has been made in terms of my psychological state from that point to this point. Yeah, Dilijan holds a lot of memories for me, like since day one, because I volunteered here. Look at how beautiful this is. John, это чиглашки такие.
L'espoir et le vouloir de tous les jours. Éclairant son brouillard, j'ai trouvé la porte de secours.
So the abandoned buildings that the friend of mine was talking about were on Sevan. So now we're on Sevan, and I've driven past this hotel a million times, of course, and we get to stop and explore today. It's been a hot minute since I explored an abandoned building actually, so this is perfect timing. Wonder. So we came to the village of Gagarin to this beautiful restaurant, and we just had a lovely meal, and it was raining all the way over here, but now the sun is coming out. This is my first time in Gagarin. I've always seen the sign to drive past it, so it'll be nice to see some of it as we drive out. And I think we're going back to Dilijan now, and I'm gonna spend the night because tomorrow some friends will come in from Dilijan, so this will be a very nice Dilijan Sevan weekend. It's so nice to get a change of scenery from Vanadzor that is not Yerevan, because I got a little bit tired of going to Yerevan to switch up the energy from Vanadzor. So yeah, I'm vibing with the Dilijan friends. So after a truly fun day of exploration, I have come to my friend Oleg's place, which is where I'll crash for tonight. Again, I'm very grateful for having experiences that are making me feel less of a Russophobe. So today was a nice step in the right direction on that theme as well. And now I'm just sitting on this beautiful balcony, and the sky is doing something very, very special. So I'm enjoying that. And yeah, Oleg and I will probably go for a walk soon. Sunday morning. It is pretty early in the morning, by which I mean it's 9 a.m. and I'm gonna go meet a friend of mine. Again, a friend that I've only met once in my life. This will be the second time. I'm very happy. For breakfast, and I'm gonna take a nice stroll into the center of town. Last night, after going to this pub with the group of people that I was hanging out with yesterday, we watched this movie first at this new cafe space that opened, also by Russian speakers. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. It was a very thought-provoking movie, but I can't say that I enjoyed it just because I'm not a fan of endless fighting scenes. But I had a puppy on my lap, so that was a truly redeeming factor. So anyway, so that was last night. We watched that movie, went to the pub, and then my friends drove me back home. So I think I fell asleep at 4 or 5 actually. And then as usual, when I'm overstimulated, I don't sleep that much, so I woke up very early. And yeah, I'm hungry. I don't think I really ate anything yesterday other than lunch. So I'm excited to have a nice and filling breakfast. Oh, good dogs and cats. Angel. So we came up to this place, this rotund that is, you can't really see it, it's abandoned, but this whole park area is closed off. I assume it's closed off because they got a wave of investment, but it's a real bummer that you can't walk through the nature here. So we'll have to find somewhere else to go exploring. But there's this tree here that has this face. It has some sort of story. I don't remember what it is, but there was a story. So I'm gonna go meet my friends from Yerevan now. I had a really lovely brunch with my Russian friend Yulia, now a friend. After a second hangout, it's more valid to say that. And then I met this girl from Brazil, an Armenian. She was really cool. We went for a short little walk, and a little exploration. And now I'm walking back up, but I am tired, yo. I definitely want to like lie down right here and take a nap, but we're gonna drive up to a monastery, and hopefully I'll catch some Z's there. She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down, soggy clothes and breezes blow. Cetrazine, your fever took me again. Never kisses, all you ever send are full stops. Do you know where the wild things go? They go along to take your honey. Break down now, we build a breakfast. Now let's eat, my love, my love. So we climbed up to this old monastery that's falling apart. I'm standing on top of it right now. There's a wooden cross. It's so beautiful. Dilijan in the fall is just magic. It was very worth it to hike directly up. She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze block. Telling your fears to me again, never kisses, all you ever send are full stops. Do you know where the wild things grow? They go along to take your honey. Break down now, we build a breakfast. Now let's eat, my love, my love. Muscle and toe to toe. Your ears greet me, but here I go. My heart sings just as I jump out. Your hand in my hand in mine. Please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go, please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please break my heart. I beg you, please don't go, please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go, please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please break my heart. Please don't We are done hanging out at Matosavank, I think. And now we're headed down. Way down we go. Ari's jongen. Ari.
Karasutlar yaşadı Varsava'da. Yıkan stajyer içi. Aprek şat erkek kan aprek gezdik çağıracağım.
Но она легкая, знаешь?
Да, она сухая.
Она выглядит, не знаю, но она...
We're back in Dilijan now, and we're gonna go have some food. Everybody's hungry. We just had a lovely meal on the balcony of Avanyan, and I'm not sure what's next. We'll see. So I have made it home to Vanadzor, to my baby angel. Oh, say hello, say hello. Yes, these have been some very dense and intense and emotionally charged days in Dilijan, but honestly a wonderful weekend. I have a lot to reflect on. I really do have a lot to reflect on. It was a challenging weekend, but also needed. And the whole reason that I went to Dilijan was because I did want a change of atmosphere, and a change of atmosphere is what I got. So yeah, I'm feeling very grateful to be home now. It's just past 10, so I will be able to get a full night of rest before tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. And yeah, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I'm excited to edit it, to also aid in my reflection. And yeah, much love from myself and Cosmo. Look at him. I missed him so much. But I did get a lot of very solid dog interactions this weekend as well. And Cosmo just like was sniffing all my clothes for like 5 minutes. Because there are so many dog smells on my clothes. So I'm excited to shower and go to sleep, and see you in the next video.